Hi YouTubers, welcome back. Happy June month. I hope you all been doing well. I just want to let you know I am back from my hiatus break. I just needed a moment to monitor my mental health and also enjoy advancing with my new full-time job. So it's been pretty busy keeping me going throughout the day. But I'm glad to be back, so I'm ready to make more videos for all of you. Today's video segment will consist of what is Pride Month in honor of LGBTQ community, as well as what is Juneteenth month, which is now a federal holiday. I've included links below this video of resources that I am citing from, as well as resources that all of you can take a look at on your own time. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my vlog videos coming your way. LGBT Pride Month is celebrated annually in June in honor of the 1969 Stonewall riots that took place in New York, and the works to achieve the equal justice and equal opportunities for LGBTQ Americans. In June of 1969, patrons and supporters of the Stonewall Inn from New York City have staged an uprising to resist the police harassment and persecution in which LGBTQ Americans were commonly subjected. Memorials are held during this month for many of those who lost their loved ones due to hate crimes as well as HIV/AIDS. If you want to find out more information on how you can be an advocate or an ally for the LGBTQ community, check out the resources links that I've cited down below. Next, we will talk about what is Juneteenth. Juneteenth is a very important holiday because this will fall under Monday, June 20th of this year for 2022. On June 19, 1865, enslaved African Americans in Texas were told that they were free. A century and a half years later, people across the U.S. continue to celebrate the day in which it now becomes a federal holiday. Juneteenth, an annual commemoration of the end of slavery in the U.S. after the Civil War, has been celebrated by African Americans since the late 1800s. President Biden signed the legislation last year that made Juneteenth, which falls on June 19th, a federal holiday after interest in the day was renewed during the summer of 2020 and the nationwide protests that followed the police killings of Black Americans, including George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. In 1980, Texas became the first state to designate Juneteenth as a holiday. All 50 states and the District of Columbia now recognizes the day in some form. In the wake of the nationwide protests against police brutality in 2020, the push for federal recognition of Juneteenth gained new momentums, and Congress quickly pushed through legislation in the summer of 2021. So why is Juneteenth important? It is important because it became a rallying cry for change across the country, effectively re-energizing the Black Lives Matter movement. Now, you are all more than welcome to do further deep research about this topic, because I know a lot of folks, especially African Americans themselves that may or may not be watching this, has a better perspective or story to tell from their experience. So I would suggest everyone take this chance and opportunity to hear from them and let them teach us and educate us of what Juneteenth is through their own spectrum. Also, I want everyone to remember that the fight for social justice isn't over until all of us are unified and equal as one, while standing in solidarity against supremacy and bigotry. Thank you all for watching. I hope you learned something new and a new aspect from this brief segment, and I hope you will all continue to educate yourselves every day. Until next time.